Alright, hello and welcome to my first attempt at some Hearthstone gimmicky stuff. We'll see how this turns out. I think it should be fun. I'm Dennis from The Level. It's a podcast for people who love video games. You can find it on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/thelevelpodcast or on our own website at duckfeed.tv/thelevel. If you like what you see here, that's probably going to be the best way to find more of it. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in and watching live. I'm sure I'll get lots of really good advice on how to improve the deck and how to play the deck better while I'm streaming here. So if you hear me talking to people, it's because I'm looking at the chat on my phone. But the idea here is to do a deck only using cards from the class, in this case Shaman. That seemed like the best place to start. So I'll give the rundown really quick on what's in my hand, and then we'll go out and take it for a spin. So starting with 1 Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt, Rock Batter Weapon. Dust Devil I took 2 of, and it's just because in the absence of other light minions, I felt pretty uncomfortable with any other options and just not having anything. So we'll see how it goes. That's probably the thing I feel the worst about. Stoneforge Axe, 2 of those. Ancestral Spirit, Crackle, of course, Lava Shock, Flame Tongue Totem, Flame Tongue Totem, Vitality Totem, 2 Whirling Zapomatics, 2 Feral Spirits, Hex, 2 Hexes, Lightning Storm, Manatide Totem, Unbound Elemental, 2 of those, Dreadmaw Shaman, just because I had it. Again, not quite sure what I think about this one being in there. Bloodlust, Earth Elemental, and then, of course, 2 Fire Elementals. All in all, a pretty light deck. So we'll see how that plays. But without further ado, let's get into the fray. I'll be playing on the ladder, and I don't think the patch has come in that tracks highest rank yet. But the idea will just be to see how high I can get on the ladder. If you are watching live, sorry for those who aren't, please say something. Say hi in the comments. Like I said, I'm very open to advice. Mostly because I'm bad at the game, but also because I like talking with people. See how things go. Man, the matchmaker is really struggling.
Thrall versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. For Doomhammer.
Keep the Zapomatic, keep the Feral Spirit, I think. The question is, do I coin out the Zapomatic? Oh, and since I've got 2 of them, I think the answer is absolutely yes. Not a lot that the priest can do against that early on. I guess Shadow Word, Pain, and Holy Smite, which he's likely to have, but having a second one, oh geez, this is going to break really bad for him here. Drop a second one down there. Next turn, I imagine, will be my Unbound Elemental. Ah. That would be why he was feeling okay about that. 2 damage, 3 and 3. That gets me to 8. And the question is what that will pull out onto the board. My other option would be just to totem and hang out, but I don't know what good that does me. So, Lava Shock it is. Let's see what I get. Oh. There's the Dust Devil. Oh, jeez. Well, I get that's a not a bad option. Feral Spirit with 3 health. Deathlord can waste a lot of time on them. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. You go Unbound Elemental. I'm gonna go Earthshock. I'm gonna pump some damage into this guy. Now hopefully I can get my... Ooh, do I play my Earth Elemental? Ugh. Do I play my Earth Elemental? Next turn that would give me 6 minus 3, so just give me 3 to work with, which would get out the Feral Spirits and buff the Unbound Elemental again. You know, if I just play... Well, no. What I want would be to be able to play the Fire Elemental next turn. Assuming that this guy stays on the board, that could knock out the taunt. If I play anything with Overload this turn, I'm kind of in trouble. Let's see what I get here. If I get a Healing Totem, okay. Might be worth me, well, will it buff me back up above 2 health? It won't. Gosh. I really don't like that. You know what, let's go with the 2 taunt. Screw it. And I will hit him, take the healing. It's a tough one. Good, good. Now I think I can't play my Fire Elemental this turn. So I might have to buff this guy again. It bothers me that I'm not going to be able to get rid of him. Could I hex him maybe? Now, how important is that to hex? Priest has a lot of high value cards here. I think I hex him and bop him. And wait for next turn. Actually, if I wait, I can push all the damage through, throw up the hex, and then destroy the hex next turn. Nah, that's not worth it. Not worth it. We'll actually, is it? You know, I don't really have a sense for this deck yet. Let's imagine that it's a board control deck. Sure, why not? That heals back up my Feral Spirit, so that's not bad. That is bad. That is unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that off the bat. Let's see, -3 takes me back down to 5. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do that. Over 2, 3, and 2, that could be great. Spell power, alright. If only that meant I summoned 3 instead of 2. Hopefully ensure that the guy dies when I hit him. But now he's got the opportunity to make sure that a minion gets buffed if he plays it. He's at a pretty high card advantage. I mean, I like the cards that are in my hand. I just wish there were more of them. Ugh. That's where that hex would have been better saved. Jeez. Alright. That is a problem. 22 health, the only thing that's going to help me is another hex. That makes no sense for me to attack him. Jeez. That's a good play. I'm not sure how to get around that. 4 damage is just going to come back. I don't have any card draw.
Well played.
Yeah, if he's got Divine Spirit, whatever the other one is, that makes your attack equal to your health, I am done for. Alright. Yuck. Even then, he's just going to kill my fire elemental. Yuck. Alright, this might be where the just shaman thing's hand peters out. Although, with him getting that combo, I honestly, I don't know if there was anything I could have done to help with that. Let's see here. 5, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. He 100% has got me right now. My only hope is maybe I can wheedle him down somehow. He gets cocky and just... Oh no, that's no good. That is no good! And he's gonna go for the board control. Smart. Do I have enough to survive the next turn? 5, 7, 12, 16, 22. I don't. Alright. First game a no-go for just shaman things. But I think, to be fair, that would have been a no-go versus a lot of decks getting that combo. So here we go, round 2. Once again, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. That is, if you're watching live. If you're watching behind the times, say hi in the comments. I didn't know that was Overload too. Definitely get rid of that one. I don't know what to think about this card. It seems about right. We'll see how this goes. I've got the coin, so I can play. Let's see, how can I make this work? Let's force him to deal with something. I was about to ask, it only shows one overload sign, but I know I've got more than one coming. There it is. Let's that'd be foolish, wouldn't it? Next turn I'll have 3. Let's overload 1. I think I'm gonna play it slow for a second. Ah, what the hell. No regrets. This, of course, leaves me with absolutely nothing to do in turn 3. That's a lot of damage sitting out on the board right now, so unless he has a clear way to deal with it, which would an Ironbeak Owl would take care of one of them via the Watcher. Yep, there it is. Yeah, he's got to do that with one of them. A gigantic one mana. It's 12 damage on turn 3. I'm not unhappy about that. Now I've just got to start really thinking about ways to slow the game down. And if you have any thoughts or suggestions about what I could replace the Dust Devil with, just let me know. Very open to that. Let's see here. 3 and 3, that'd be great for turn 6. So what do I do until then? Two. Vitality Totem could be good, although he can just plug it right now. Like there's nothing. There's nothing to help with that. I want to give him a ton of damage on this Twilight Drake. If it's up for 2 turns, that's a lot.
I wonder.
The Lightning Storm could get rid of the Watcher. Potentially 3 damage to the Drake, which then I can follow up with the Stormforged Axe next turn if I'm lucky. I wish I had 5 mana. I could try to get a boost to this, but only 2. No good. Ah well. And of course next turn I'll be at 3. So maybe just my Hex. Ooh. It's definitely Hex. Hex for days. Now let's see, turn 6. Maybe Vitality Totem? 3... and Stormforged Axe, maybe? That buffs him so it'll kill the Twilight Drake. That might be the way to go. 3 and 2 there.
So many possibilities.
He's thinking hard about this one.
I wonder.
Oh man, crackle. So 3, 2, and 2. No, I can't do that. Damn. So that's a definite kill on the Twilight Drake. I think I've got to go that way. I'll have 6 mana again next turn. Just got to get rid of him. Rolled 4, so, you know, good thing it was a sure thing play. Ah, there's the Molten Giant. Alright, so what to do about the Molten Giant? Just use my Hex. That's no good. Resummon the minion. That doesn't help me. That's annoying. Alright, Stormforge Axe gets me up to 4 health. Then 6, but I still have to take care of that guy. So I think, however... I know.
Elements guide me.
So now you can have his free other Molten Giant.
I wonder.
Shields up.
I wonder.
Alright, I think I lost it at this point. Apologies for the silence. I was trying to check some stuff on my stream, which caused a lot of noise. Get Feral Spirit out there. But really, I don't know what else there is for me to do. And I think I just sit on those. Unless I give a minion death rattle or resummon this minion. Doing that on a Feral Spirit might... just to try to slow things down. My one potential saving grace there. Who knows, 2... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, maybe if there was like some crazy, I pulled the Hex or something like that, I could... Whoa! That's a good move on his part. I think this one might be over. Yeah, I think this is over. Alright, 0-2 on the Shaman deck. We will get a win on this one. At least I hope so. So the Dust Devil at the 2 mana overload is probably not worth keeping in my deck. The question becomes, what do I replace that with? I don't think there are any other really small minions. But I might not need that. I've got the Zap-O-Matic. And maybe I just lean heavy on that. That's a pretty good starting draw right there. Wow. I like that start. I'm not going to throw any of that back. Going to be aggressive. Okay, good. Fine by me. It's not a hard decision, buddy. You attack face, you end your turn. Or, I mean, if you want to attack into my Zap-O-Matic, I would be happy to take the extra damage. There we go. So that's going to go there. And I would love to get some taunt here. How about that? No. No go on the taunt. That's fine. And I would love to get 12 damage out of this Zap-O-Matic. That'd be fantastic. It looks like I am. Oh, man. That is wonderful. Oh.
Well played.
Do I play the Ancestral Spirit on the Zap-O-Matic? That could be really, really annoying. He's probably got Swipe or something. But still, that could be really frustrating to deal with.
What to do? Well played.
So let's do it that way. I like that decision.
Well played.
Alright, +2 attack. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's rough for you. Wait. Nice! We got the win. I was confused as to what he was doing. Well, there's our first win with the Shaman, which is now 1-2. Can we get to even? Let's take a look real quick at the collection. What might be better than the Dust Devils? If I take a look at crafting too, I don't know if that gives anything. Ancestral knowledge, no. Yeah, that's just not a lot of meat on those bones. No 2-cost minions other than the ones that I've already got. Could throw a Wind Speaker in there for good measure. Yeah, I think let's play a little more with the Dust Devils. I've got the Lava Shock. That's actually a pretty good starting turn. And in fact, maybe that needs to be. Well, no, I can't even play it with a Dust Devil. I was thinking that could be a good combo, but yeah, let's see how it goes, and we'll go for game 4.
Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Do I keep Lava Shock or do I toss it back? Vitality Totem seems like something that's better to play later in the game. Yeah, playing versus a priest, so I don't think he's going to be pushing damage that early on in the game. Let's do that. At least I'll have a lot of damage. Hey, there's the Zap-O-Matic. Alright. Can't be mad about that. I like that totem a lot better than the health totem. And here we go. Hope he doesn't have a Holy Smite. The lack of instantly pulling out a card tells me that he doesn't have an immediate answer. Such a good turn 1 play. Makes me happy. Yeah, I think I totem. And there's the taunt. Alright, this game is shaping up well.
You have better.
Hey, 2 wins. Alright, we have just broken even on this bad boy. That's fantastic. Alright, can we get above 500? I believe. Even at the 16 level, I believe we can get above 500.
Thrall versus Uther.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
I go first. This is tough. This is tough. I think I throw back everything. I just need to really hope for. Nope. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's hope yet. Not all is lost. Love me some Zap-O-Matic. And he passes back, and then we get another one. Oh, man. This is great. Okay, that turned around real quick. Suddenly I'm feeling pretty good here. Ah, the silence. Now, do I burn the lightning bolt? Yeah, I think I do, because that keeps the Wind Fury on the other one. That's probably a bad use of the lightning bolt, but you know, whatever. Fate Consecrate comes online turn 4, maybe? Something like that. Got a bit more direct damage sitting in my hand, so that's nice. I knew it was too good to last. Good lord! All the silence. Silent City. Oh, the perfect draw. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That is fantastic. Suddenly I'm pushing a lot of damage here. It's kind of a very aggressive deck. Alright, we'll see how that treats me. I just need some taunt to hide behind. I mean, maybe he has a Hammer of Wrath and then you can just clear out everyone. It's funny, I wonder to people playing me probably don't even notice that everything I play is a shaman card. Just because like this is a perfectly plausible play for, like that alliteration there by the way, perfectly plausible play for someone who's got any other deck. Now, good thing to know is that he's used all his, well, he's used some of his silence. I don't know what other silence a paladin has. Come on, bail, man. Concede. You don't like what you're seeing, get to another game. Give me, ah, he's gonna go for it. Interesting choice. Friendly mag, minion, divine shield, and taunt. So divine shield and taunt he's already got. How did the minibot get taunt? Don't even remember. Huh. Okay. What to do indeed. Don't need health at the end of my turn. Don't want to use that hex yet. What you got for me? Taunt? Okay. Well. It's not the worst. Do I want to give him something to shoot at there? 2. Like, that does nothing for me, so.
I must attack the minion.
Ah, shoot, that's right. Damn it, I'm not going to use... Yeah, I am. Fine. Annoying. Hey there, buddy. Let's see here. I think this might be a 2-2-2 situation. Do I hit him? Maybe I hit him. Maybe this is the time for me to clear out. Do I play that though? I don't. I'm sure there's a right way to be using that totem and dropping it before you actually see the damn thing. Well, no. If I drop it, then I hit him. That gets me all my health back. Wonderful. Good. So I'm feeling really good about this. And there you have it. And it's a paladin, so the rule of thumb with a paladin is if you can kill a minion, kill it.
Put this apple on your head.
Ooh. Double oi. That's no fun. He might be reporting for duty. Suddenly I just got in a real bad way. It's alright though. Getting the taunt when I want it.
Elements guide me.
Gotta dump that guy, but all of a sudden I am not loving my hand. All I need right now is for Guardian of Kings to pop out.
My shield for Argon.
You know, I can't be too mad. This is off a really crappy start. Gotta remember that.
Reporting for duty.
I like that his board is staying symmetrical. Can appreciate that. Ooh, if I drew a lightning storm right now, that would make me so happy, and I'm not gonna get it. Damn. What to do, what to do. Totem for sure. Seven. Could I win this turn? No, I couldn't because I can't get through the taunt. Could deal 14 damage to his face this turn. That would be interesting. So the Earthshock gets rid of both the taunts if I attack Earthshock. But then I don't know what next. Like I've got nothing powerful in my hand.
Elements guide me.
But let's do that before he has any crazy secrets out. call that a day. Yeah, I guess the silence would have worked no matter what. I don't know what would turn this around. Maybe my Earth Elemental, Fire Elemental could help. I mean, he's got to be sitting on like a Blessing of Kings or something like that. We shall see.
Reporting for duty.
The light does not discriminate.
Getting minions out there, not my strong suit right now. Although still, that lightning storm, it's in there somewhere. Didn't get it today. So 3, 2, 2. Like, do I play everything? Can I play everything? No. Can I? No. 4, 7. No, I can't. Alright. Just gonna go for this. Four to 7. I really want to go for his face on this. Just a bad habit, but... Alright, fine. Buffed him up a little bit. Puts him out of the range of a Blessing of Kings on this guy. So that's good. Haven't seen Consecration yet. Ah, of course. Let's see what this gets me. So it's 3 damage, and then I can have +3 attack. Not sure that really helps me. I think this one is a lost cause, unfortunately. But hell, you know. I'll try something. Take the damage to my face to make this guy a little more survivable. What I'm learning is I might need a little more card draw in my deck. Not a surprising... Oh man, he gets the Zap-O-Matic now.
Reporting for duty.
To arms, men!
Yeah, I was about to say, he's probably got a Quartermaster sitting in there. Is that enough to kill me? No. Alright. What's it gonna be?
Do that. Well played.
And we go to 2 and 3.
You win this.
Alright. Let's try one more game on this deck. See if we can get back to even. Then I might take a break. I feel like if I had started this this whole misadventure from a lower rank, I might be having more success, but that's no excuse. That's the first time I've seen that Dune Mall in the 4 games that I've played. Yeah, that's worthless. I'm gonna throw everything back in hopes of getting something a little more aggressive. Alright, well, it's not horrible. Nothing magical in my hand to start with, but it's not horrible. Oh, this tells me that my chances of winning are very slim. It's all good though. Ooh, if I get a chance to get the feral spirits out over that healing totem, that's gonna be fantastic. Good, good, good. Makes me happy. So -2 puts me at 2 next turn, which is not bad. Feel pretty good about that. This is a strong start. Let's maybe get a buff or...
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okay. Drawing a card there. Stormforge, Lightning Bolt, and deal 3 damage. I mean, how aggressive should I get here? Overload 1 will put me at 3 next turn. I've got lots of 3 plays, so let's do that. I'll take the damage. Overall, I don't feel bad about that. Or I guess I have 4 mana to work with next turn. It doesn't really matter. I don't have any 1 stuff. Unless I pull a Dust Devil. Could be awesome. Dancing Swords. Huh. I think that play is pretty clear. What else? Should I voluntarily run one of these guys into it? Because that gives me... yeah, it draws a card. I think that's pretty obvious. I think it's also pretty obvious that'll be that one. Feral Spirit again! Nice. I will... Totem again. No need to lock myself out of the Flame Elemental, or Fire Elemental next turn. Bam!
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
What's he gonna do with that attack? Ah, that's what he's gonna do. Okay, that evens things out. Two to 3 damage. I think this is the right play. Got both my Stormforged axes, so it's probably smart for me to start playing those. The next turn was 7, it'll get 3, 2, 2, I think. Or no, that's 3. 3, 2, 2. Something like that. Alright, he cleared out that, but not in a bad position yet. Ooh. 3, 3, and 1. That's what I'm going to look for here. Dude, I'm going to overload myself into oblivion. So 8 minus 3 crystals next turn will take me down to 5. That's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. Oh shit, wrong one. No, right one. Do I want Stormforge to get rid of this right away? No, I like loading up the board. Okay. Watch me draw my lava burst. Or lava shock. Sunwalker. Suddenly I'm hoping for a hex. Oh, yes! Oh, I am so sorry about that. I think I... There. I'll go there. Just hit with everything else. Alright, not in a horrible spot. We could very easily pull into a 3-3 here. Damn! Alright, it's not the worst thing I could pull, or he could pull. I recognize that play. Alright, I think I tap for a magic booster to make that lightning storm good. Come on! Nope. Alright. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. Alright, alright. I'm not going to complain. There are 100% worse things that could happen. Is that a win? Have I won? Oh no. I'm 1 damage away from winning. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, you know, I should have played the other axe. I should have played the other axe. That would have ended the game right there. Damn. Okay. Missed that. Missed that. Oh man. I can't imagine a scenario in which I wind up losing, but... Ah. There it is. Okay. 3-3. Excellent. Alright. That's a pretty exciting win right there. So I'm going to let that be the end of my first Just Shaman Things trial run. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live, I'm still going to hang out and do some other stuff, so that should be fun. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, I've been Dennis Furia from the podcast The Level. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheLevelPodcast or on the network site duckfeed.tv/The Level. Obviously, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/greenlaser73. And what else can you find me on? Around. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.